Unit 3 Geometry Practice Set 3.2 Question number 3. In the adjoining figure, line AB and line CD, both these lines are parallel to each other and PQ is their transversal. If major angle PLB is 75 degree and major angle DMQ, this DMQ is x plus 25 degree, then find the value of the x. Here the angle PLB, this PLB and the CMQ are the alternate exterior angles. Therefore their measures are equal, they are congruent. So CMQ is also 75 degree, but the angle QMD, this QMD and the CMQ are the angles in a linear pair, so their sum is 180 degree. Put the value of the angles. QMD is x plus 25, CMQ is 75 is equal to 180. So value of the x is 80 degree. This is the answer of the question number 3, option number 2. Question number 6. In the adjoining figure, this line N is parallel to the M is parallel to the L and this P is their transversal. So find the value of the x. Here one measure of the angle is given here. This angle 2 is of 65 degree and this angle 12 is x minus 10 degree. This is the given information. This angle 2 and the angle 11, here I name the angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4 like this. So angle this 2 and the angle 11 are alternate exterior angles, and we know that the alternate exterior angles are congruent. That's why its measure is 65 degree. Like the last example, this angle 11 and angle 12 are angles in a linear pair, so their sum is 180 degree. Here also put the value of the angles. 65 degree plus this is the x minus 10 is equal to 180. After solving, we will get the value of the x as 125 degree. So option number 4 is correct. Question 13. In the adjoining figure, line AB is parallel to the line CD and PQ is their transversal. The ray PX, this ray PX and the ray QX are the angle bisectors. So it divides the angle into two equal parts. Then find the measure of the angle PXQ. This angle we have to find out here. So according to the given information, measure angle APQ and CQP is equal to 180 degree because interior angles are supplementary. These two lines are parallel, so these two angles are the interior angles and that are supplementary. Suppose the XPQ is the angle A and XQP is the angle B. As we know that these are the two congruent angles, so we can write here A degree, B degree and B degree. Now let's start. 2A plus 2B is equal to 180 degree. Instead of writing the APQ, this APQ 2 times A, so 2A, and CQP 2 times B. 180 degree, divide the whole equation by 2 to cancel the 2. A plus B is equal to 90 degree. This is our equation number 1. But we know that XPQ in this figure, XPQ, XQP and PXQ, these are the three angles of this triangle. The sum of the angles of triangle is 180 degree. X cube means A and B, so we will write here A plus B is equal plus angle X is equal to 180 80 degree. So according to the equation 1, we can write here instead of AB 90 degree. After solving, we will get the value of the x as a 90 degree. So option number 3 is correct. Now question number 15. In the adjoining figure, line AB is parallel to the line CD and line PQ is their transversal. Line QX is the perpendicular on side CD and major angle APQ is 40 degree. So find the value of this angle XQP. So let's start. AB is parallel to the CD and XQ is perpendicular to the CD. Major angle APQ and CQP are the interior angles. That's why they are supplementary. Their sum is 180 degree. But this CQP is divided into two angles, CQX plus XQP. Here XQ is perpendicular, so right angle is formed here. So 90 plus XQP we can write. Put these values here and APQ is 40 degree, that is given information. So 40 plus 90 plus XQP is equal to 180 degree. After solving, you will get the value of the XQP as a 50 degree. Understood?